everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I don't understand this. Everyone's talking about Kamala, why she's not answering any interviews, why she's not doing enough interviews. It's like, have people realized at this point right now, and it's October, the women don't like to answer any questions. The women don't like interviews. The woman lies. For goodness sake, she told people she was black, and she is not black. She is Indian. But anyway, I'm gonna get to that. But let's go backwards to now. I just don't understand why people are just so shocked, or why people are demanding for her to speak and have interviews. The woman don't want any interviews. I feel like this is her strategy. I feel like her strategy is to do less press, see some people, and say the bare minimum. That's my strategy. I think the women who are against abortion and stuff like that are going to vote for her, obviously. Abortion is important because I'm anti-abortions. However, I care about the inflations. I care about the war. I care about, other things that's going on in the world, not just abortions. You understand what I'm saying? And I just feel like majority of the women and men are just voting for a woman who's not a leader, who doesn't lead, who doesn't answer any questions, especially tough questions. She doesn't answer. Like, for example, we had that hurricane last week. It took her 4 days to go to North Carolina, to Nashville, and Georgia, Florida to see the people, see the American people, and now she's there. No, she did a press conference meeting in FEMA. And if you look back and look at the video of the press conference, and the reporters were asking a question, she was just sitting there like a mute, doing nothing, saying nothing. This is the leader that we need in our country for the next 4 years. The woman does nothing. I don't know how the hell she got a degree in law. I don't know how she was district attorney. I'm like, damn, if she can do all that and she's a complete airhead, I think I can do it too. I think I can be a lawyer. Shoot. I think I do a better job than her. I just don't understand why people are just so shocked and just disturbed why she's not answering, questions. Just like Piers Morgan said, she just tosses things out of her mouth, like tossed salad. It's just, nothing makes sense to her. Nothing makes sense. And please, people, help me to make sense of this, because I can't make sense of this. The woman doesn't know what she's doing, what she's saying, what she's talking about. She's just all over the place. And the matter of fact, she lies. She lies a lot. She is a complete liar. And I don't know if anyone have seen Candace Owens' latest episode, her dissecting Kamala Harris family tree. And can I tell you, and I've been following up with Candace Owens on this, not with her per se, let's just make that clear, but with Kamala Harris and genealogy. My gosh, incredible. Candace Owens is on the ball. She is onto something, and what she is saying is actually fact check and true, because I'm doing it myself. I'm doing my own investigation in regards to Kamala Harris. And if this is true, what she is saying, this woman is a flat out liar. Now, let's be clear. I have not read her book that she published. I have not read her father's a report, not a report, but I think that he did. Sorry if I can't remember, because I'm just throwing a blank right now. But saying that this particular woman is her grandmother, but is not her grandmother, you have to watch Candace Owens episodes that from start to finish, from episode 70, I believe, 70 or 69 to current now, because Candace Owens and her teams are on it. And what she is saying could be true, and I'm following up and doing my own investigation as well, and it's just crazy. And this is the woman that we should vote for president of the United States. This is the woman that we should be a leader, who's not leading these people that's suffering right now, that have no power, no food, no supplies, no shelter, no place to go. But she's just having a meeting with FEMA and not saying absolutely nothing. This is just ridiculous. I'm not surprised when she doesn't do interviews. I'm not surprised that she doesn't answer questions, because she doesn't know how to answer questions. She's just a quackadoodle-doo. She don't know how to answer questions. And it's just mind-boggling despite how people feel about Trump, they're still going to vote for her. They're still going to vote for her. I guess people like being broke. I guess people like spending money on gas. I guess people love, having wars that have nothing to do with us. I guess, people love seeing other people suffer, like what's going on in Nashville, Georgia, and North Carolina. I guess people love that. I guess people love the satisfaction of just being dirt poor and just being in this inflation and everything else. I guess they like that. That's why they're going to vote for her. But anyway, you do what you want. And if you like that situation that you have been for the 3.5 years, go for it. Go for it. But I know personally, I don't. Personally, I like having money in my pocket. Personally, I love to afford food, groceries. I love to afford putting gas in my car and less spending more on rent. I would love one day to purchase a home by the grace of God. I would love that. But at this rate, if this is going to keep on going, some of us will never do that. Some of us never will achieve that. I guess some people like to have World War III. I don't know. I just don't know. It's like you picking good versus evil. And I guess people love evil than good. I don't know. Help me make sense of this. Please make it sense. Please make it sense to me, because it doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't. So, like I said, I don't know why people are just so so awed that she doesn't answer questions or she doesn't do anything. The woman doesn't do nothing. She is just playing it out until come November 5th, and then we're just going to wait and see who is going to be the president of the United States. And again, I hope and pray that God will make that decision, and I pray that everyone votes and make the best decision for you and your family. I'm not telling you who to vote for, but this situation with the war with Iran and Israel, the whole bombing thing, it just has to stop. Something just has to give. And the people that are suffering right now, the people, the victims that got hit by the hurricane, they need help too. And supposedly FEMA don't have enough money to help these people. Well, if the money was not going to the war, billions of dollars, maybe it will go to the people that needs it the most. Think about that. Think about if it was hitting your hometown and you needed help, and FEMA just told you, okay, we're just going to give you $700 and kick rocks. You got to defend yourself. How would you feel if it hit your home? How would you feel? Just put yourself in those people's situations and put them in their shoes. They have nothing. They don't have anything. They lost their homes. Some of them lost their families and friends and animals. The only thing that they have is each other in a community, helping each other out. That's something that we need to remember. That's something that we have to think about right now. This is the woman that we should be president of the United States. And the reason why I'm talking about this, and you can go and you can watch it in Candace Owens' episode. Janet Jackson did an interview about, I'm just paraphrasing, interview about the sex trafficking and what's been going on, how things has changed over the years. That it was not that extent back in the days compared to now. There's so many sex trafficking and so many crazy things that's been going on in this world. And then this one reporter, which I don't know her name, just mentioned Kamala and other stuff. And the only thing that Janet Jackson said is she's not black. She never said she was black. This whole time, when she was a VP or district attorney and all that, she said she was Indian. And the only thing she said, Janet Jackson said she's not black, which Janet Jackson is completely true. And then they was trying to come for her. Just like Candace Owens said, they was trying to come for her. And I'm like, why would you come for Janet Jackson? This woman, Janet Jackson, is a legend. She's an icon. Now, I'm not saying I worship her, but the woman made good music. Alongside, her brother, rest in peace, MJ. And for you to make her seem like Janet Jackson is crazy or she's racist because she just voiced her opinion because she's saying that Kamala is not black, which she's not. She only claims that she was black when they put her up for a candidate for president of the United States, which she did not earn because Joe Biden, sleepyhead, they had to step him down for her to climb up the ladder. Okay, let's just be clear. It's not like she earned her way to be the candidate of the presidency. Okay, Joe Biden was sleeping. He lost his not mind. He lost his marbles. He was not equipped to run this race, so they had to let him go. Okay, so I don't think Janet Jackson said anything wrong. She was just speaking her opinion, and it's like this is the thing that bothers me. It's like we can't have free speech. We can't speak our mind, because if we say anything, we get banned. We've been called names, races, bigots, anti-Semitic, synemic. Excuse me. It's just crazy. It's like everything has to be censorship when it shouldn't be. It should be uncensored. We should have the right to speak our mind and voice our opinion without having be name calling. We shouldn't. Plain and simple. What happened? What happened not speaking our mind and speaking our truth? And it needs to stop. It needs to stop. We need to have more speech than less speech. And not be ashamed to speak our mind and speak the truth. That's the thing. People don't like the truth. People don't like hearing the truth. People just like lies. It's going to stop. It's going to stop. Because I'm going to speak my mind and my truth. And if people don't like it, bye-bye. I don't care. And more people need to do it. And I'm glad that more people are doing it and speaking their mind and speaking their truth and not shutting up about it. Because we live in the United States, we have the right to speak whatever we want. Respectfully, obviously. And that's it. Respectfully. So let me know what you think about Kamala, of her not answering questions, her dodging. I just feel like, you know what, we're in October right now. It's just like, it is what it is. The woman's not going to do any more interviews. She's not going to answer tough questions. She's just going to be a mute and just do the bare minimum, which I think that's her strategy, and hope for the best come November 5th. So let me know your opinions and your thoughts on this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.